Hello and welcome to Japanese in 5, where we take 5 minutes out of your extremely busy day and we learn something. If you can't do 5 minutes a day, just quit now, because your life is too busy. You've got other issues to deal with. Let's look at today's topic. This is number 15, and today's topic is te miru. This is something I never really thought about in Japanese, but there is no verb for try that I can think of, right? To try. Well, there is, you could say tamesu, right? Tamesu might mean try. But we're going to talk about a way to make any verb into a try and do, and that's this te miru form. So you're going to take any verb in its te form and just add miru after it. And by the way, Korean does this exact same thing. If you already know Korean, you'll already know this grammar. So tabete miru, for example, means to try and eat it. It literally is to eat and see. Tabete miru. If you just say tabete miru all by itself, it means I'm going to try and eat it. All right? For example, you could say this sentence. 昨日寿司を初めて食べてみました. Yesterday, I ate sushi for the first time. I tried sushi. This tabete miru could just be translated as tried in English. もう一回, let's say it again. もう一回. 昨日寿司を初めて食べてみました. Alright, here's another one. 食べてみたけど I tried to eat it, but すごくまずかったです. And I don't mean the sushi. I'm talking about something in China, most likely, if I said this. Ooh, food was not so good there for me. 食べてみたけどすごくまずかったです. I tried it, but it was not so good. Alright. Next we have itte miru, to go, to try and go. Now, it doesn't always translate as to try and go. That's just really what's happening behind the scenes. You know, I went, I gave it a shot, and I went is really what you're trying to say here. And you can translate, or you can convert, this te miru like it's a normal verb. The miru can be translated. Let's look at, or not translated, but conjugated. Let's look at, 一人で日本に行ってみたいです. I want to go to Japan by myself. You could just say 一人で日本に行きたいです. But it's a nice flow to say 行ってみたいです. I really want to see if I can do it. I want to see if I can go to Japan all by myself. 一人で行ってみたいです. I want to go and see what it's like. It's almost what you're saying. It's not always try. 調べてみる is a good phrase. This is something that when you're learning a language, you're constantly looking up things. The verb is 調べる, and here we're saying, I'll try and look it up. So maybe someone will say to you, 辞書で調べてみてください. Why don't you try looking it up in the dictionary? 辞書で調べてみてください. You could say this. Notice how we're just doing a bunch of different conjugations. やってみると簡単です. If you try it, this is a really close word for try. やってみる, to try. If you try it, it's easy. If you do it, it's easy. やってみると簡単です. This is a good one. 考えてみると, when you think about it, if you think about it, 見方が変わります. Your viewpoint will change. This might happen in an in-depth discussion with somebody. Here's a fun one. 触ってみたら, when I touched it, when I tried and touched it. Ooh. 気持ちが良かったです. It felt great. What? No, I'm not being pervert. No, I'm not being pervert. I'm talking about a snake. When I first touched a snake, it felt a lot better than I thought. Snakes are awesome. Let's move on. 頭が痛いなら, if your head hurts, 寝てみたらどうですか? Now I'm making a suggestion. 寝てみたらどうですか? How about you try and sleep? 寝てみたらどうですか? But you see that adding this te miru gives us a much more fuller range of things that we can say. And here, I believe, is the last one, a kind of a fun way to be rude. 黙ってみたらどうですか? Why don't you shut up? How about you try and shutting up, really? 黙ってみたらどうですか? That is it. Thank you for watching Japanese in 5. I hope you have learned something. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.